All right, so let me ask you a question. So you don't have a sign saying that y'all don't accept EBT, even though last time I came in here, y'all did?
No, you're recording and doing this weird stuff because you're wearing a MAGA hat. And
I know you got a problem with it, but I wear it because y'all call us Miyates. That's why I wear it.
Miyates?
Yes, that means nigga.
Yeah, but that don't happen around here.
That's why I wear it.
Yeah, but that don't happen
You know,
around here.
I'm very big into the occult. I'm very big into the occult.
I know, but
if I was white wearing this, I would be different. And that's because your creator God, Quetzalcoatl, would shapeshift into a white man, the demiurge. That's why y'all worship whites. But you're not accepting of us. That's why I wear this.
First of all, you came here thinking that we call you guys the N-word. We don't. Everybody knows us around here. Majority of our customers are African Americans. And I'm cool with that.
Indigenous Black Americans. Y'all have a nice day. Y'all here?
But just don't make it seem like a racial thing, because that's not what it is.
Y'all the YouTube channel. Y'all have a nice day.
We're in South Central. The majority here is all Black and Hispanics. There's no
y'all don't like us. I know y'all don't. That's why I wear it. Y'all have a nice day. Have a good day, man. So over here, if I was white wearing it, it would be a different story.
We're not racist here. I'm the owner here. Everybody know me. I'll holler at anybody around here. Like, we're not racist here.
I'm going to say something right now. Years ago, when I was in jail, I remember they had a wet butt that, you got to pimp them motherfuckers. I'm going to say something right now. You got to put motherfuckers in their damn place. With that being said, a couple of days ago, it's like the example I say. I just walked in there with my MAGA hat, and they say, refuse your business. If I was white, the predisposition would be different. It's like what I said, when I was in jail, I remember they had a wet bag that was calling itself hitting on me. I'm like doing videos on this, but I feel it's important. Anyways, with that being said, when they had a black sister cape for him, all the wetbacks in the holding cell were calling her the N-word. Because they thought I was a white woman over the phone. I mean, across from the jail cell. Now, with that being said, when they saw I was black, and I got on the bus, they were calling the sister nigga and everything else. When I got on the bus, and they saw I was black, she just called me a bitch, and that's because she respected me, because I saw them for what they are. They don't like that. They don't like being called out. That's why I took umbrage with that shit. Because I know for a fact, I see it online on social media all the time. If a white person says the same thing, and does, talk shit about it, they problem. But I'm going to say something right now. I saw these things with the ICE raids coming and all that, and I'm going to say this. And you saw how he was trying to boot up to me low-key. And you saw I was ready. I saw black people caping for him, and them is always treating us like shit. I notice I go online, and I see them caping for them for the ICE raids. But I saw an article not too long ago of them killing us. The more we cape for them, the more they disparage us. And it's because our creator God, the demiurge, everybody else, the Baal, hair of wool, skin of bronze, is at odds with them. That's who we come from. They know our divine heritage more than he knows. So that's why I don't deal with them people. Huh?
You want to put
Man, I just came from dealing with some motherfuckers who were like, knocking me for this. And I'm going to say something right now. I wear it because they call us niggas in my yachts. I'm a spiritual occultist, that's why I wear these rings. And I know a lot about them. The thing about them people is, with white people, look up Dr. Francis Cresswell's. Their racism is born out of fear of white genetic annihilation, survival. That's understandable. Theirs, see, in the spiritual realm, you have what you call material realm gods. The material realm god that they have is Quetzalcoatl, who would shapeshift into a white man. That's why they worship white people to this day. And I see this online all the time. I experienced it a long time ago when I was in jail. They give them a pass if a white person insults them, but even if we cape for them, and it's because of our divine spiritual heritage, they're quick to jump on us. In the Bible, it says, God, the God of everybody else, you're the veil, has hair of wool, skin of bronze. We come direct from the Commissions who established this whole system.
Right.
They know about it. And I'm going to say this right now, in the spirit plane, and people, when you look at their created gods, they look demonic. And it's for a reason. They were entity attachments. I thought that they were evil spirits that were created by Satan. That's their created gods. That's not ours. We come from something totally different. That's why blacks are envy. But they come from demonic entity attachments and reptilians that would, to feed off of them and get loose on them, they call it, make them work over excessively. If not, they would kill them off. I saw it through my third eye, their spiritual, what they had to go through. So they're nothing like us. They're different. Don't look at the skin color. Very different. They come quick to call you a mayate. They kill us. They run us out of our neighborhoods in Compton and South Central. That's why we're this motherfucker. And if you call them out like yesterday, they are going to pass by, saw me wearing this. I saw a white woman wearing something similar. They would never insult them because that's their created God. That's why when Cortez went over there, the Spaniards who actually come from the Moors, who were black, by the way, they were quick to give them gold because they thought it was their white God's return. But when I was standing out there, one of them say N-word, nigga, I call them a wetback. I'll let them know where I stand with them because I know what they are spiritually. I've had a lot of shit stolen from them spiritually. I'm going to say something right now. When I used to live with my band on the PCH, if we play 6,000 hertz frequency around, it only repels them. That's a frequency that repels evil spirits. Don't repel no black, white people, nobody else but them. Right. Play that. 960 hertz too. It gets rid of energy vampires. 960 hertz.
960 hertz.
Yes.
You mean, is that a radio station or?
No, it's a frequency that you can use to repel evil energy vampire spirits.
Okay, and I'll find out where?
You can find it online. But because their white God looks down on blacks, and it's because they know our divine heritage, they look down on us as well.
Versus HERT?
HZ. HZ.
HZ?
H as in Howard, Z as in Zenith, or Zoo.
So just HZ, not...
Yes, or frequency. Just, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. What do you do that to?
fat bitch.
I can't wait till you die of cancer with that shit in your hand.
You're gonna die of fucking beans and tortillas, bitch.
Man, just go on.
Hey,
Go
fuck
on,
you,
white
dude.
man.
Go on.
Typical white man. This
Yeah,
is
fuck
why.
you, you're
Typical
typical
white
fucking
man.
beaters.
Typical white man.
Grab this fucking phone.
Like an older Mexican man won't let his daughter date a black man, but she could date a white man.
Because of the skin color. It's almost sad because they say pa mejorar la raza.
Yeah,
That's what they be saying.
To better the race.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Fucked up, bro. They're fucked up,
So when my grandma moved to the city and my grandpa moved to the city and they met, my grandma automatically just seemed better because she was with this guy from Michoacan that was light skinned and white with green eyes. And she looked like Felipe, dark, short. And that she thought she was better, fool. Like, I swear to God, for my grandma just passed, but she loved my nephew more than she loved my niece.
Like, honestly, me, myself, personally, I'm not going to come home or I'm not going to let my daughter come home with a black dude. I'm going to be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And that's just the way it is out here for my people. And like, I'm sure if a black girl came home and with a straight SA dude, they're going to be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? In LA, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? For me to go and have a baby with a black girl, and and I've never been with a black girl. Honestly, if my daughter, one of my family members came home with a black dude, I'd be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where you find this for at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I really would be like that. Shout out to him. I never gave him that chance though, but that's just the way it fucking is. If she brought me home to her fucking family's house to 60 crib or 40 crib, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Where you find this, this SA or this Vato or this Paisa at? You know what I'm saying? Like, the racist problem in LA, yeah, it's for real. It really is like that. When you see a black person, it's like, what the fuck? And then when you see a Mexican person, it's like, oh, what the fuck? Especially in the SGV, there's not really that many black people. So when you see a black person in Ballin Park, it's like, what the fuck? I swear to God, everybody be like, what the fuck?
I don't know what Lefty is talking about, but leave me out of that chat. For real, like, bro looked like he needed some milk. Like, y'all over there trying to run with what he's saying out his mouth, but not really asking if he's really okay. Like, it looked like he took some drugs and lost everything that he had on him. Where's his car? Where's his phone? Where's anything? Like, I don't know, he just looked out of touch with life, talking. And I don't even know how to address it with him because I met him in real life, for real. After that little exchange when I didn't know his name at first, he was cool peoples. But other than that, no, I'm not like that with him. Like him saying Krishan is he looked funny saying that, like that's, and y'all keep playing with me like, what I look like? Oh, with no enchilada.
Alrighty, so what's your name?
My name's Felipe Jr.
Felipe Jr.?
Yep.
Okay, for sure. So look, man, I got a question for you. Can I date your daughter?
No, I don't know what the you're talking about. No, don't even go there, brother. Don't even go. What do you mean, date my daughter?
I mean,
no.
Like just take
a fucking interview or
just
something.
like take her
about my daughter.
Just like take her on a date.
No, you bumped your head, dog.
How about I got 30 bands right now, and if you let me date your daughter.
Fucking save that for your fucking funeral, homie.
Whoa.
Sorry about that. Call dropped. But I swear I just saw him.
Well, I'm almost home now, baby, so I'm going to talk to you maybe tomorrow or the day after. Yeah?
All right. Take care, Mama.
All right, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Hey, Mom, everything all right? Mom.
Yeah, Raven. How you doing, honey?
I love you, Mom. I'm doing all right. I just wanted to touch bases with you and make sure you're all right.
No, we're doing fine. So how are you living? Did they take your van? Or what are you doing now for a place, something over your head?
Mom, I'm being honest with you. You sound different.
Well, we still in bed.
Yeah, you sound a lot more southern.
Raven, don't worry about how I sound. What are you doing with your life right now? I don't have time for all that foolishness.
I'm doing all right, Mom. I'm doing all right. I'm more concerned about you.
Don't be concerned about us. We have a roof over our heads, food in our stomach, our bills are paid. We go to work every day. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, Mom. I'm doing all right.
So when you got out of jail, where are you living?
I'm staying in a motel right now. I got money. It's not a problem, but, you know, I'm going to look for, like, a homeless shelter and then try to get another van.
How are you managing to stay in a hotel?
I have money. You know, it's not a whole lot, but I got some money.
Did Terry send you some money?
Yeah, he did while I was in jail. And, I mean, the stuff that they incarcerated me for, they just don't want me in the area. It was total nonsense. Total nonsense.
Well, look, Raven, I know you are 40, or you making 40. How old are you now?
I'm 39.
Yeah, you're going on 40. And it's time for you to Raven, what you're doing is not sustainable. It's not working. And you're going to have to do something different. I don't know what to tell you. There are programs in California that could help you and that maybe could guide you in a different direction. But what you've been doing with your life is just not sustainable. And you are heading for a collision course. You're going to have to make some changes in your life, honey. There's nothing I can do to help you.
All right, Mom. Well, you take care of yourself, you hear?
No, I don't you dare hang up.
This is not her.
Raven,
Dad?
you are a smart little girl. You are very intelligent. I know my baby's gonna be a lawyer, and I'm gonna get in the DA's office. Try to change your life around, baby. You're too smart for that.
I got really evil stuff that's messing with me. You know, that's the problem.
I ain't nothing evil. The only thing that's evil is take some medication.
All right, Mom.
You need some medication, Raven. I don't know what to tell you, but it's going to have to be up to you.
All right, Mom. I love you. Y'all take care. You hear?
Yeah, you too, Raven. Be safe, Raven.
You too, Dad.
Be
I love
safe.
you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, Dad.
All right.